My name is John-Micahel Snider. I'm 15 years old. I want to become a rapper for a while. Probably sounds weird to some of you guys because I don't really look like I could be a rapper. But it's somewhere deep down where I want it to come out and I'm about to let it. So right now I'm about to sing the song Jack Is My Home by SPM. I want you guys to honest criticism. Dislikes, likes, I don't care. Just honest criticism. Alright, here it goes. They wipe tears while I wipe fingerprints off lead. They say shoot for the stars, I say shoot for the head. I believe in good times, having peace and fun, but I'm still in my room trying to grease my gun. Can't let it get rusty if a shootout breaks. The only thing I want jamming is my screwed out tape. And tomorrow's the big day, gotta get my rest. 45 G's out of town, licked by interest. I'm all alone, my girl said that she couldn't make it cause she caught a damn cold in her whole body's aching. And I feel kinda nervous, butterflies in my stomach, but I drift off to sleep, really thinking nothing of it. Then something wakes me up and I open my eyes. Somebody's in my house, I'm heartbroken cause I couldn't tell my mom bye. They finally caught me slipping, I'ma die like a man home, boy I ain't tripping. Gunshots to my dome, Jack is in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, Jack is in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Dreams of the meme, enemies in the teens, red beams in my house, man, this shit is so extreme. I saw them dressed up with all black in the mask, and I knew they was coming for the birds and the cats. So rolled out my bed, hit the floor and start crawling. And this is the price that you pay when you ballin'. But how did they get the spare key to my crib? It had to be my bitch, she gon' die if I live. Usually I keep a black Glock on my dresser when I'm hearing someone whisper saying Los, I'ma get you. And I know it's the devil, but I pay it no mind. I've been dodging that fool ever since I was 9. Money because where I keep my Bosberg, slug shots, one hit, never speak another word. Little did I know they had night vision goggles when they saw me on the board. Boy, squeeze on the bottle, gunshots to my dome. Jack is in my home. Nothing too fancy, just an average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, Jack is in my home. Nothing too fancy, just an average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Shots started banging, I was tumbling and diving, running out of time with my mind on surviving. Dove out the window when I started seeing bars, but I forgot last week, bought some burglar bars. Now my face is all wet and I know it ain't sweat. Bullet hit my leg, so I rolled to the left. Guess where I was at? Damn right, in the closet, grabbed a pump. Now it's my turn to make a deposit. Damn slugs ain't no punk, hit that boy in his back. Saw his right leg flying and it knocked down my lamp. Unloaded, reloaded, was a 3-man army. Now they looking like pinatas at the end of a party. One was still alive, so I started asking questions. He could barely talk, spitting blood like venom. They had a beam out the people would rent him. I killed the messengers, now I need to send them. Gunshots to my dome, Jack is in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, Jack is in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church.